Now, Toyota's known for building some of the most reliable engines out there, but this latest V6 has been raising some eyebrows, and not in a good way. Is it a design flaw, a performance issue, or something else entirely? If you've been wondering what's up with this new engine, or you're thinking about getting a Toyota with it, stay with it because we're breaking it all down right now. You don't need to be a car enthusiast to know that Toyota is renowned for quality, durability, and reliability. However, when Toyota introduces something new, these core attributes are often the first to be questioned by those in the know. This has been the case over the past 2 years with the introduction of the V35A FTS engine, a twin-turbo V6 that has largely replaced the V8 in Toyota's traditionally conservative lineup. While it's still too early to draw definitive conclusions, several issues have arisen that make people wonder whether this engine lives up to Toyota's high standards. I've been eager to dive into this topic for some time, but Tinkerer's Adventure on YouTube got there first, doing a deep investigation into the V35A FTS engine. They went to great lengths to uncover what sets this engine apart, interviewing Lexus GX chief engineer Koji Tsukasaki and a 20-year veteran Lexus technician. They also reviewed an extensive report from the Society of Automotive Engineers on the engine. Although these engines are still relatively new and haven't been in service long enough for long-term analysis, this research provides the most detailed insight we have so far. It sheds light on the changes and challenges that come with Toyota's latest engine innovation, leaving us with more to consider as we watch how this technology performs over time. Toyotas have earned a reputation for lasting seemingly forever, largely because their components are typically overbuilt and understressed. However, when you look at the new 3.4-liter V6 that produces an impressive 479 pound-feet of torque, it might seem like Toyota is moving away from that tried-and-true formula. While turbocharging plays a big role in achieving those numbers, it also means there's a lot more happening inside a much smaller engine. There's more pressure, more fuel, and just more stress overall compared to what Toyota engines are traditionally known for. To put this in perspective, let's compare the new V6 with the old 4.6-liter naturally aspirated V8 that powered the Lexus GX460. Despite the difference in engine type, the displacement per cylinder between these two engines is almost identical. However, the way they generate power is vastly different. One key difference lies in the design of the V35A FTS engine. It's what's known as undersquare, meaning its stroke. The distance the piston travels is longer than the diameter of its bore, the width of the cylinder. Specifically, the V35A FTS has a 100mm stroke and an 86mm bore. This design is generally believed to enhance low-end torque, which is the twisting force that gets a vehicle moving from a standstill. In contrast, the older 1U RFE V8 engine in the GX460 had a shorter 83mm stroke and a wider 94mm bore, making it an over-square engine, which typically favors higher RPM performance over low-end torque. This undersquare design is one reason the new V6 can generate 479 pound-feet of torque, a 46% increase over the V8's 329 pound-feet. It's a significant improvement, especially when considering the V6's smaller size. But the increased power and torque come with trade-offs. The smaller turbocharged V6 is under more stress than the larger naturally aspirated V8. With turbocharging, there is more pressure in the cylinders, which can lead to higher wear and tear over time. Additionally, the increased complexity of the turbo system introduces more potential points of failure. This contrasts with the overbuilt and understressed components of older Toyota engines, which contributed to their legendary longevity. So, while the V35A FTS engine represents a leap forward in terms of power and efficiency, it also raises questions about long-term reliability. Toyota's older engines were designed to last by being robust and simple, whereas the new turbocharged V6 is more advanced, but also more complex and potentially more prone to issues down the road. This shift in engineering philosophy is part of a broader trend in the automotive industry, where the push for better fuel efficiency and more power has led to the widespread adoption of turbocharged engines. However, it also means that the durability and longevity that Toyota vehicles are known for could be tested in new ways. In summary, the 3.4-liter V6 in Toyota's latest model offers impressive torque and performance, thanks in part to its undersquare design and turbocharging. But with these advancements come challenges, particularly in terms of long-term reliability. Whether this new engine can live up to Toyota's reputation for durability remains to be seen, but it's clear that the brand is moving in a new direction that balances power and efficiency with the potential risks of increased complexity. The V35A FTS engine, featured in some of Toyota's latest models, has a unique design that sets it apart from its predecessors. This engine is what's known as undersquare, meaning it has a longer stroke, which is 100mm, compared to the diameter of its bore, which is 86mm. This design is believed to enhance low-end torque, which is the power that gets a vehicle moving quickly from a standstill. In contrast, the older 1UR-FE V8 engine, with its shorter stroke of 83mm and wider bore of 94mm, was an over-square engine, typically favoring higher RPM performance. What is the result? The new VA6 engine delivers 479 pound-feet of torque, a significant 46% increase over the V8's 329 pound-feet, making it a powerhouse in terms of low-end performance. However, with this increase in specific power output, power per liter of engine displacement comes a common concern: thermal efficiency. Engines that produce a lot of power relative to their size often struggle with managing heat, which can lead to reliability issues. But Toyota claims to have addressed this challenge with the V35A FTS engine through a high-speed combustion process. This process uses optimized intake port angles to create a better tumble flow of air and fuel within the cylinders, resulting in a more efficient burn and minimizing energy losses. In simpler terms, Toyota promises that this V6 engine delivers both impressive power and high thermal efficiency, meaning it shouldn't overheat or wear out prematurely despite its high output. Yet, despite these engineering advancements, some V35A FTS engines have been experiencing main bearing failures, a serious issue that can lead to catastrophic engine damage. This problem isn't isolated to the LX600 either. It has also been reported in Toyota Tundra pickups, as shared by Reddit user MYoung34 and corroborated by others in the comments. These main bearing failures raise concerns because they contradict Toyota's reputation for reliability. While the V35A FTS engine's design theoretically offers both high power and efficiency, these real-world issues suggest that the engine may be more vulnerable to wear and tear than Toyota anticipated. This has led to a mix of skepticism and caution among Toyota and Lexus enthusiasts as they weigh the engine's impressive performance against the potential for costly repairs. The V35A FTS engine represents a significant technological leap for Toyota, offering much higher torque than its V8 predecessor while promising better thermal efficiency. However, the emergence of main bearing failures in some models indicates that there may still be kinks to work out in this new engine design. As more data comes in, it will be crucial to see whether Toyota can address these issues and maintain its reputation for building reliable, long-lasting vehicles. For now, the V35A FTS stands as both an exciting advancement and a reminder of the challenges that come with pushing the boundaries of automotive engineering. It's definitely an issue that has caught the attention of technicians, current owners, and potential buyers alike. Everyone is keeping a close watch on how this situation develops. It's clear there are some concerns that need to be addressed, but what do you think? Is this just a bump in the road for Toyota, or could this be a bigger issue down the line? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this.